Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to the whimsical world of Mellabel, where I aspire to make my life as magical and as fairy tale-like as possible. Autumn is finally here, and I am so excited to fall into all the things I love about this season. Comfy sweaters, pumpkin spice, and that feeling of warmth and coziness that you can only get in the fall season in particular. If there's one thing I miss about living in the Midwest as opposed to somewhere like here where it's summer year-round, it's having a traditional fall with changing leaves and crisp, cool air. So today is all about recreating the autumn of my childhood so I can really feel immersed in the season. So if you'll join me, let's get to it. Recreating the autumn of my childhood is going to take a bit of creativity. Imagine you're in kindergarten and you're in arts and crafts and you didn't know how things should look, so you just did whatever felt right in that moment. I want to use that to decorate today. I want to feel fall all around me, so I decided to make a leaf garland. We're going to need some twine and lots and lots of leaves, of course. I got these from Amazon. So it's really, really simple. All you have to do is take a leaf, cut a tiny hole into wherever you want, and you stick the twine through, and voila. And do that with another leaf until you get a nice full set. I wanted to do my entire living room, so I used lots of leaves. Be careful with twine because it can get easily tangled, so you want to be careful not to. Before you hang, just fluff out the leaves and you are good to go. So for our next arts and crafts project, we are going to make falling leaves. So for this, you're going to need a cream colored thread or thread color that matches your ceiling and a needle. With a lot of focus and determination, you're going to thread your needle, pull it through, and tie it with a single knot like so. Perfect. And without pricking your fingers like I did, you're going to stick your needle through the leaf and pull gently, making sure with each leaf to change where you put your needle so that way your leaves don't look the same. And you should have something like this. Now, to make sure your leaf doesn't actually fall on the ground, you're going to take both ends of the thread and make a double knot to ensure that it's extra secure. Cut away the excess string with some scissors, and then see how long you want your leaf to be. And then cut to your desired length. And voila, you have a beautiful dangling leaf that you can hang from your ceiling. I made a lot of leaves because I wanted to feel like there are leaves falling all around me no matter where I am, but feel free to make as many or as little as you desire. Setting those aside for now, I decided to hang these cute burlap banners to give the room a more festive feel. They were a bit tricky to hang, but the result was so worth it. It felt as if I was walking into a fall festival. Isn't there something so welcoming and cozy about wreaths and garland? That's why I knew I had to incorporate it into my fall decorations. I was able to find this gorgeous wreath, but I wasn't able to find leaf garland that was as full and as fluffy and as colorful as I wanted it to be. So I decided to take a bunch of single strand leaves and put them together to make my very own leaf garland. And what garland is complete without lights? So I have these gorgeous orange fairy lights here to make the leaves glow and to tie everything together. I could not believe how pretty it turned out. So gorgeous. Now that the hard hanging part is out of the way, let's move on to hanging these adorable little autumn signs. Here's our quotes I will be saying all season long because they are so cute and they make me so happy. It's amazing how a little sign is all it takes to get you in the fall spirit. When I'm decorating, I love to make use of every space that I can, so that way I'm truly immersed in whatever theme I'm going for. Nothing is off the table, except for maybe these things. So I thought, why not use the countertop, along with lots of pumpkins and leaves and furry friends to help paint the picture of a perfect autumn day. This looks so beautiful. So beautiful, in fact, I'm going to use these lights for another idea that I had. I'm going to tape these to the top and the bottom of the counter to mimic falling leaves and leaf piles. On the bottom, I'm taking random points in the lights and taping them to the wall to form little humps that are going to be the shape of our leaf piles. Now that that's done, I'm going to use double-sided tape and lots of leaves to bring the vision to life. And to do that, all I have to do is take a leaf, get a bit of double-sided tape that to the back of the leaf, and then place directly on the lights. I remember when I was a child having so much fun running through huge piles of leaves and throwing them in the air and hearing them crunch beneath my feet. And I was so happy, and this reminds me so much of that time. I actually ended up having more leaf garland than I thought, so I decided to place some on top of the cabinets and finish it off with more lights because I just can't get enough of the look of glowing leaves, and it turned out beautifully. Everything is coming together wonderfully, just like I hoped. So now it's time to do the finishing touches, which includes putting those leaves on the ceiling. I'm using masking tape to hang my leaves because it matches my ceiling perfectly and it's much easier to take down than normal tape. So if you are doing this, I highly recommend you using it. This process is a bit long, but the results are nothing short of magical. And using the remaining leaves to decorate the walls, I am pretty much done. And with that, I am finished decorating. I hope you had a great time watching this video and that it brought a smile to your face. Whenever you happen to watch this, I'm wishing you a very magical day.